What's going on, everybody? I know it's been a while, and I always apologize, but it is what it is. So finally was able to get out to the flea market last weekend. Found some stuff during the week, found some stuff this week. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. It'll take you a half a second. You could have done it already. I really appreciate it. It really helps the algorithm, help me get back out there in the world. And you guys can see my nonsense and all this thing. So anyways, have fun, enjoy the show, and I'll see you at the end. Peace. A few more games. Junk, but good to see. Tell me that's nonsense. $75 for a Wii. It's kind of absurd. Alright, so Animal Crossing. Not completely terrible. Monkey Ball. Maybe. Gonna double check on those, but better than yesterday. This is stuff you're taking out?
Oh no, I'm actually just putting that away.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I resell it. I pay some more money for it.
Yeah. I was like, can I take a look? He goes, no, somebody pays me good money. I was like, you don't even know what I'd be willing to pay for it. You need an Atari?
No.
I know, right? Everything's kind of Warcraft to me.
You don't deal with Atari, do you?
No.
No.
It's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, that's neat.
Well, it's actually sealed. It looks kind of redone.
We'll make money on that.
They're all priced as $20.
For a degree he couldn't use? Now what?
I had a friend that went to my computer for
They even helped him get hired immediately after graduation.
Nothing crazy, but do you, pew pew?
You could become an IT pro in just months, including cybersecurity and the basics
How much are the
of
games?
AI with zero experience at
$3 each.
mycomputercareer.edu.
Silver Surfer,
This
maybe.
is one student's experience. Individual results vary.
During National Military Appreciation Month, we at University of Maryland Global Campus say thank you to the service members, veterans, and families.
This is a much better turnout, I would say, than previous weeks.
Yeah. Ooh. Vice City. LA Rush. Jack and Daxter.
Excuse me. It was 18 plus the other.
So 20? Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good one, bro.
Say $100. 55. How much are the unpriced games?
Unfortunately, these are pretty cheap. I have a spreadsheet, but been trying to,
okay.
Get stickers on them.
How much are the game cubes?
100 each. They're all tested out. They do come with all the cords. They just fill out.
What are you getting on the Pokemon?
130 for that one.
Who knew?
Yeah, right? 5K is what's going on over there. You work? What's up? Did you work? No, I went.
Woo. Hey man, we just got here too. Grabbing a couple gamers.
Right on.
I guess they got kind of their stuff split up a little bit. EverQuest. That's a good one. Yard sale pickup cost me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 bucks. And the Katamari is sealed. Not bad. I'll take it. Thanks. So, $1 million question. Alright, looks like Saber's got a couple things. I'm going to check on that dot hack and that right there. So, there you go. What's going on, everybody? I know I said I'm not really going to do recaps much anymore because nobody watches it, but I said screw it, why not? We're just going to go over this real quick because some stuff I don't think was on video and other things just figure what the heck. So we'll start off on the end. I got a couple things from Savers, been picking up VHS as per usual. Got Howard the Duck and this one called The Vampire Lovers. No idea, but figured they were worth the pickup at about $2 a piece. Cops I got at the flea market last weekend for $1 2. I think it was $1. So that was a nice pickup. Last weekend was the first time I got the Seekonk. It was nice out. There was stuff to be had. I was told I couldn't look at video games from one guy, and then he ended up selling them on the table anyways. And that's where these came from. $2 a piece, nothing super crazy. I missed some of the better stuff, but Armored Core was probably the best one that I got. I think it goes for about 20, 25 bucks. So that was a nice one there. Definitely a good grab. Everything left was the 360 stuff. Everybody else had grabbed everything else already. Also at the flea market, I picked up Rise of the Silver Surfer. I think it was like $2 or $3. It goes for like 10 to 12, so not a bad pickup. I honestly can't remember where I got this guy. And then these two I paid $5 for the pair. Mafia obviously being the better of the two, so I was happy with that. This little pile here, I got at a yard sale that we went to after the flea market last weekend. Again, nothing super crazy, but the Katamari is sealed still. So that was nice. It's like 25 bucks sealed. And then anytime you can get a copy of Wii Sports, definitely a good pickup. Happy there. I think I got rid of most of the other ones I already had, so not a bad thing to start picking up again. And then these 4 or 5 games are from GameStop. I got the 4 of these. They were 4 for 20 or 4 for 40. I think it's 4 for, I can't remember. Whatever the deal is. I think it's 4 for 40 because they're all like $20 or less. So basically I got the Dark Pictures ones for my collection, and then the Rango I picked up because the Rango is actually a decent game on the PS3. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I want to say it's like 15 to 20 bucks. So definitely a small sleeper on the PS3 there. So definitely worth picking up. But that whole stack there was definitely, I'm glad I picked it up. So now I have these to eventually play in the collection. And then the Final Fantasy HD I got for a little bit less than the 15 or the 1424 because I think I had some points. So that was a nice pickup. That one goes for 25, I think, something like that. So also seeing video games is not something you see very often, so I was glad to pick that up. Nice from GameStop. They've been getting some decent stuff. It's just a matter of looking around here and there. And then, last but certainly not least, some Savers pickups. Doesn't happen much anymore. But I grabbed this guy. I got it for like 15 after discount. It does need to be resurfaced, but the scratches or the surface wear on it doesn't look horrendous like one of the games that I saw yesterday. Dot Hack was there, and it looked like somebody used a Brillo pad to it. So, and they still wanted like $30 for it. Was not worth it. Animal Crossing was a nice pickup. Definitely, again, it was nice. I had the 20% off coupon, and then I had a $2 coupon, all that fun stuff. And media was 30% off. So I was glad to pick that up. I think I might already have another one, but still never gonna leave behind Animal Crossing. I think it was about 10-ish bucks, give or take, something like that. And then last but not least, I picked up these two. They ended up being about $250 after coupons and discounts and all that stuff. So not a bad deal. This one only goes for like 10-ish bucks, and I don't remember that one off the top of my head. I want to say it's 15 to 20. So very happy to grab that. I was surprised that was still sitting in the case. But that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you all sticking around. I know it's been a while, and I apologize, but I was finally able to get to the flea market last weekend. This coming weekend is the Toy Vault Warehouse sale, and then the flea market. And it's going to be cooler this weekend, and right now it is pouring out. So that kind of sucks, but it's just been what we've had here in good old New England lately. So it is what it is. But thanks for watching, guys. Smash that like button, comment down below, share if you can, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out.